Welcome to the Cahoots Gaming Podcast. I'm Dave.
And I'm Colin.
And we're going to talk about anything, really. Games and shit. I don't know.
Stuff, things and stuff, and stuff and things.
And stuff, indeed. It's been a bit busy, really, isn't it?
I mean, the year's not been that great for like other things, but like in gaming terms, I think it's going to be a good year. To be fair, with the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, Switch is still skyrocketing in the sales with Animal Crossing. It's flying away.
True.
Yeah. A year for games, it's going to be amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely is. We had the PS5 event last week. What day is it? Yeah, it's last week.
Yeah.
Which was interesting. The new design for the PlayStation that kind of split people, I suppose. I think it's quite nice. I like it.
I thought it looked very nice. To be fair, I thought it looked very nice. I mean, I can understand people's concerns with it saying that it looks like a wireless router.
Yeah.
But
two bits of paper.
I think, and this might upset a few people, I think it looks better than the Xbox.
Yeah. There's not really much for design to the Xbox, is it? It's just a rectangle. It looks like a bit of a gaming PC, essentially.
Oh, yeah. A gaming PC, it's like, yeah.
Will it fit in your TV unit? That's the big question.
That's the thing. You've got to think, when you've got your TV unit, you put your DVD player, your Xbox, your PlayStation underneath your TV. Like, I mean, if you can only stand it upright, you're going to have to put that on the top of your TV cabinet. And the top of your TV cabinet, that's where your TV goes. Stuff doesn't go on top of the TV cabinet. That's why it's a TV cabinet.
Unless your TV's wall-mounted.
Yeah. I mean, some people are fancy like that.
Exactly.
Have like wall-mounted TVs.
I was thinking about wall-mounted consoles themselves, but I don't know how really work, because I have children running about the house and I don't really want them touching new consoles.
No.
So I've still got to figure it out.
There is a way that I'm assuming the PlayStation you can stand it upright, because obviously it was advertised upright, but there's got to be like, you should be able to stand it flat. But I'm just thinking, you look at the design, don't you? You've got the white sheet of the white sheet of paper, basically, then the black PlayStation in the middle, then the other white sheet of paper.
Yeah.
When you're looking at that upright, it looks right, but trying to figure out putting it on its side, I mean, I don't think that would look right, because you got to think with a sheet of paper at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I was all ready to pre-order it, to be honest, but I was expecting the price. They didn't announce a price, and now I don't know what to do.
Nah, I've registered interest because I just want to know what's going on with it, but I was a bit disappointed with the price. They're keeping their cards close, aren't they? Their cards close to their chest, because they haven't even really released what the launch titles are going to be. They haven't said, this is going to be at launch, this is going to be at launch. Again, they're keeping their cards close with that. Like, they've released all them games, but they haven't said, all you're going to get at launch is GT Online at the minute.
Well, I did say Miles Morales was holiday 2020, so we assume that's one of them.
There's got to be a couple of PlayStation exclusives. I'd like to think that either Spider-Man or the Horizon will be at launch.
Yeah. I still need to play through the first Horizon. I've only just bought it. And because people who listen don't, but I didn't have a PlayStation for a while, so I'm now catching up with the backlog of exclusives, and I am. What did I play? I played The Last of Us Remastered again, which is one of the greatest games ever, and The Order 1886, which was like a release game for the PS4, and it's taken me how many years to play it? Like 7 years.
7 years, yeah. That was PlayStation first release, wasn't it? When the PlayStation first came out.
Yeah.
The PlayStation 4, yeah.
I just finished Spider-Man. I'm close to. Tonight I can probably platinum trophy Spider-Man. I reckon.
Platinum Spider-Man.
And then go through the DLC, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of playing The Last of Us again, obviously, because Last of Us 2 is coming out Friday.
2 days.
Friday, isn't it? Yeah, a couple of days. I mean, obviously, again, that splits opinion, but I don't get how everything that I've seen so far, it looks really, really good.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't get why. I mean, I know why, and I'm not really going to say why because I think it's wrong why people are complaining about it, because it's 2020. That's not right. Like, I mean, if you're complaining because of that, then 100%. But everything that I've seen, it looks amazing to me. It's just, yeah.
I believe I'm getting it for Father's Day, so I probably won't be able to play until Sunday. Which is, yeah, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, yeah, I've pre-ordered the collector's edition, so hopefully that comes. Yeah, it comes with a statue, some stickers, a couple of like lapel pin badges, obviously your standard art book, and your steelbook as well. Yeah, which looks really, really nice. Really, really nice.
Wow. We haven't really been playing much else, have we? I mean, we've been playing Rocket League.
Yeah.
With, some online Rocket League. We've
been playing.
No. It's good and it's bad.
I mean, Rocket League, it's been out for a long time. It is an addictive game, but some of the lobbies, like the play.
Toxic.
It's hard to, yeah. Well, yeah, that was the word I was looking for. Some of the players, like, there's a real bad community now, where, I mean, I get it's in the game, and people will go, "Oh, why are you crying about it?" Blah blah blah. Because if you're just gonna cruise about in your car, blowing people up the whole match, and not even like at least try to go for the ball, which has happened, I mean, that's. I get that it's in the game and that it is annoying though. It is annoying, and
I mean,
there is a lot of people just dry.
We haven't encountered that many horrible people, really, have we?
Nah. I mean, not really.
I think where there's only two of us, we come across a lot of teams.
Oh yeah.
We have the extra person on our team who we're not talking to, and it's like.
Yeah, we go on to party chat, and you have a random person as our third, because obviously we don't like we don't like playing duos, do we? You've got to play trios or quads. You've got to.
You need someone else to blame when you fuck up.
Exactly. I mean, yeah. But going back to I'm hoping the PlayStation 5 is going to be backwards compatible, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, not every game will probably be back. It'll get slowly released more, like probably the Xbox One did, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, PlayStation's been weird with that, haven't they? Because they had that first PS3 back in the day, the fat one that could play PS2 discs.
PS2 discs, yeah, but then they took it away.
Yeah, and then they have PlayStation Now, but that's not really as good as Game Pass or backwards compatibility because you got stream mode internet.
Yeah.
And I have caveman internet, so I can't do that, which is annoying.
Yeah. Some people don't have fancy enough internet, but I think with Xbox, although I think the PlayStation exclusives on PlayStation 5 have been a lot better than the Xbox One exclusives, in my opinion, obviously. Xbox have, with Game Pass, like, Game Pass is miles better than PlayStation Now. I paid for PlayStation Now for a couple of months, and I think I played a few games on there, but because it's a streaming service, and my internet's not that bad, but you can still see like little issues and stuff. I get if you enjoy the game, you shouldn't worry, but I mean, if you're paying a membership fee, you kind of expect, and considering how good Game Pass is, PlayStation Now never sold it for me. I paid for it a couple of months, but then I just gave up on PlayStation Now, and I just started playing the exclusives again.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying Spider-Man. I'm playing it slowly. I'm trying to 100% it by complete it and 100% it at the same time, if that makes sense. So I'm doing all the little missions first, and then I'll do a story mission. Then I'll go back and do loads more side missions and collecting the backpacks and the Catwoman missions and stuff. And then I'll do a story mission again.
It'll tell you as well if you aren't level high enough level to do a story mission. It'll tell you to go do side missions and level up. Yeah,
you have to do that anyways, don't you? So, I mean, it just makes sense to me because I'm not a terrible gamer, but I know for a fact as soon as I've completed a game, I probably won't go back to it for a while. And you want to try and get, like, it's just because I love games, I want to try and get the platinum trophies on the exclusives.
Yeah.
If anything, just the exclusives. I don't really mind about the other games.
See,
but I know it's
back like years ago I used to do that. I had on the Xbox I'd have to get the 4,000 game score. But I just can't be bothered now. Like I've done it with Spider-Man because Spider-Man is fairly straightforward to get. It's just time consuming.
Yeah.
With
Spider-Man's quite easy to get the trophies and stuff. But some games, the hidden trophies are quite annoying. I mean, I know you can like load up the trophy and you can press square, but I mean, I'm quite old-fashioned. I don't really like doing that. I'd much rather just figure it out how to unlock it without figuring out how to unlock it.
Right. See, I was just going through the list of trophies and just like, right, I'll do this one, then I'll do this one, then I'll do this one. I was just like trying to knock it out. But,
yeah.
I was going to say what I like about Game Pass compared to now. Is what, £11 a month, and you get how many games on there? It's really good.
Yeah, games, and it's like AAA games as well. Like Red Dead 2 just got added.
Which we need
GTA.
to try out.
I mean, obviously, I haven't even played Red Dead 2 yet. Again, I know it's weird. I get set in my way and I play a game and I'm addicted to the game. Like I said, I've been playing Rocket League and Call of Duty Warzone non-stop, and I've been trying to play other games, and the other games that I've been playing have been Spider-Man, Horizon, and The Last of Us.
Yeah. I
haven't had time to play because, again, like I said, this year and even the end of last year, to be fair, the amount of great games that are just coming out now. I mean, you do have your odd. I think we are quite lucky. We are quite lucky as a gaming community with the games that are coming out. Sometimes the games are a bit trashy.
Yeah, a bit iffy.
But yeah, you've got to prepare for that. You've got to prepare for that.
Without Game Pass, I probably wouldn't have played something like No Man's Sky. But now it's on Game Pass, well, I'm pretty sure we both downloaded it, I think.
Yeah, I've downloaded it. Again, that was another game.
Yeah. At some point in the future, we've both got to jump on it and play it together.
Yeah. That was another game that got a lot of hate, No Man's Sky. Again, I kind of understood why. Yeah. And I mean, obviously, I was one of them people. I didn't play it because of it, but they've added a lot of stuff, and apparently the community have said that it's gotten really good now. It's the kind of the same thing. I didn't stop playing Destiny 2. It was kind of the same thing with that. And they've just released a trailer again that they're bringing out some more DLC.
It's free to play now as well, isn't it?
Yeah, some more DLC for Destiny.
I just wish I had more time for games. Sometimes I'll sit down after work and I'll stare at the TV. I'll just be like, mate, I've got 30 games on my Xbox, or I've got this game in my PlayStation, so I just don't know what to play.
Yeah.
And then by the time I realise it's 11 o'clock at night, I'm like, shit, I probably can't start anything now. I'll just go to bed.
Yeah, I'm the same. And I think that's, in a way, when you think about it, that's probably a good thing, because that just proves how many good games there actually are now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because I'm exactly. Again, going back to the PlayStation and the exclusives, Bloodborne, I haven't played that. God of War, I haven't played that. But you haven't played God of War either, have you?
No, not yet.
Shadow of the Colossus and The Last Guardian.
I've played Shadow of the Colossus, not The Last Guardian.
Yeah. I know I need to probably play them before PlayStation 5 comes out. I know the PlayStation 5 is going to be backwards compatible, and you'd expect PlayStation to make the exclusives backwards compatible first, right? That makes sense to me. Whether or not they do, I don't know. I wonder if there is a list. See if there's a list maybe of the games that they're making backwards. I don't think they would have released that yet, because, like I said, they're keeping their cards quite close to their chests. But I know, I'm not that old-fashioned. I still play Pokemon Yellow on my Game Boy Advance. I know I'll go back to the PlayStation 4, but I mean, at first, when the PlayStation 5 comes out, I'm going to be just on that.
I've just Googled it. It says, so Sony has said the majority of the top 100 most played games are working on the PS5 or will be at launch. The PS5 will take PS4 discs, but it won't take PS1, PS2, or PS3. So I'm assuming that'll just be downloads.
Yeah, I mean, that might be a little bit of a deal breaker for some people because the Xbox has backwards compatibility for the 360 and the original Xbox. Doesn't obviously for a select amount of games, but
and then good to go, essentially.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that's what we've been playing really. Well, I'll say this week. This is the first episode, so I mean, this will probably go up on. I'll chuck it up on YouTube. I'll try and sort it out on some podcast services. Like I said, this is only episode 1, so we're still getting up there into everything. This was very. I kind of just told Colin, call me. We're going to record a podcast, so it's.
It's new. It's new. Yeah.
It wasn't planned. We both just downloaded Zoom. We don't know what's going on.
It's just a friendly chat between two dudes who just love games.
That's it.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
That's all it's going to be. God knows if it's going to be weekly. We'll try and make it weekly. If not, it'll just be whenever we can.
Whenever.
We do have a YouTube channel as well, which is youtube.com. Let me just confirm the name of it. I believe it's youtube.com/CahootsGaming. Yes, it is. Once we're more into the swing of the podcast, we will be making YouTube content too.
To do with the podcast news.
I'm sure you'll be doing some unboxings, won't you?
Unboxings, yeah. Like I said, I've got the collector's edition for The Last of Us coming. So I'll do an unboxing for that. I've just seen as well that they're doing a collector's edition for Ghosts of Tsushima.
Oh, yes.
And I mean, not much has been released. They've got a list of what's in it, and they've got a picture of the box, and it's the same price as The Last of Us, but the content of The Last of Us collector's edition and the pictures that I've seen compared to the list that they give you for the Ghosts of Tsushima, I think the Ghosts of Tsushima is going to be epic.
It does look nice. I'm actually looking at it.
You get a mask on a stand. You'll get the art workbook. You'll get the steel disc, steel bookcase, and you get some stickers, poster, and obviously, like standard any collector's edition, you'll get all future DLCs and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you get the soundtracks and stuff, as well.
Great. That is a nice looking mask as well. Very nice. So should we wrap it up there for episode 1?
Yeah. We can wrap it up there.
Yeah. All right. Well,
sweet.
Thank you for listening to this rambling, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.